Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nisha, and on this channel I like to crochet, sew, barely, and be real crafty. That's what we do here. And today I ran across these shorts on Pinterest. Here they are. And let me tell you, it's not a want. I need these pants in my life. These pants are the cutest pants I've ever seen. Well, one of them. And I don't have a pattern, but of course we're going to look at it. We're going to figure it out as we always do. Me and you together, if we put our heads together, we can do this. We can figure this out. I mean, can't be that hard, right? So, taking a look at the pattern. So, I don't know if they're really crocheted. They look crocheted, but then they don't. But if you look at that black part, it's kind of a square, kind of a circle. Yeah, it's more of a square. So just black, white, and I'm just gonna do black and ivory. I love this yarn, Hobby Lobby, by the way. So, and let's see how many squares in the front. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 in the front, 10 on the back. And looks like after the knee, it looks like about 3 squares each row. So I'm gonna do the little measuring. Anyway, we're gonna do some pretty big squares, so it shouldn't take that long, right? Maybe not. So let's see how long it takes to make one square. So I did do the magic circle method, and I did the regular 12 chains, you know, double crochets in the middle. Basic. But looking at the picture, they do like double or triple rows each one. So I am going to double or triple the rows just so my square can be a good length. Because we want the square literally. Let's see if we're measuring. Because it's going to take up like my whole back panel on the back of my butt. So we want this square to be like 7 by 7, honestly. That's what I'm thinking. So let me just do a granny square to 7 by 7, and then I'll come back after I'm done. Okay, so I did my 2 rows of black. I think I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to bring in the ivory. And what I am going to do, I'm going to carry my colors all the way up so that it's less weaving in the ends as we go. Huge tip, girls. Weave in your ends, because we are lazy by the end of this project. We just ready to try it on and go about our business. We're not ready to do all those ends. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, we've done 2 rows of ivory, and this is how she's looking. And I'm using a 4mm hook, by the way. So now we're just going to drop the ivory and just reattach my black, because like I said, I'm just dragging the colors. So now I'm going to do 2 rows of black, and I will be back. I officially have my 2 rows of black, and now I'm going to do 2 rows of white, and then we're going to measure it, see if it comes up to about 7 inches, or hopefully it does. So let me go ahead and do a white, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my 2 rows of ivory, and I did 1 row of black on top of that, and I'm going to stop there. So let's measure it. So it actually measures 8 by 8. Which I think is fine. I think that'll work. So now we just got to make 1,000,000 of these. So I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I may see y'all the next day. But just know when I come back, I'll have 1,000,000 squares. Okay? Until then. Okay, so you think I should know this by now. But I don't. 37 waist. Okay, so for length, I'm going to go from the floor to where I want my pants to land on my waist. I say about 43. So now I need to measure 43 inches worth of squares. And I don't have it. Okay. Let's see how much I actually do have. About 38. No, let's put these guys together. And I think I'm gonna do the join as you go, so that'll add a half an inch in between. Well, no, probably a whole inch. So I'm gonna make 6 more squares. Okay, so this is the layout of the pants. This is gonna be the top, and this is one leg, and this is the other leg. And I plan on having the bottoms look like bell bottoms. I don't know if I want to add a third one on each side, but I am going to go ahead and get started, and then I'll see how it flows. And in the middle, I'm just going to do the join as you go method, just so I can have a part for the crotch, and then we'll do the single crochet back loops only around the waistband. So let me go ahead and get started, and I'll be back to update y'all. Okay, so what I did, I went ahead and stitched all 4 together, and I started one leg just to see, and then right here is the crotch. So now I'm just going to try this on to make sure this fits around my waist really good. Okay, so it does fit, and the crotch does work. So this is gonna work out perfectly. Like I said, I just did the join as you go method here, and then right here I sewed it on. So now I'm just gonna continue all the way down the legs, and then I'll check back in. So I did go ahead and sew up all the legs to the pants. They are extra long, like really long. But the top is not attached. So I'm going to see if I need to attach those if my crack is showing. So I'm going to try them on real quick and show y'all. So this is how the pants are fitting. Definitely too low. I got to keep hold of them. And I don't even want to turn around because I don't want to show you the back because they do sit too low. But I'm wondering if I just add, yeah, that'll be way too high. Okay. So I'm just going to do like a real thick waistband and call it a day. So I'll go ahead and do that and check back in. Okay, so now we got the whole ribbon on the waistband. And I just have to sew these 2 pieces to connect them. And then I think I'm going to do the elastic waistband to go ahead and cinch the sides in. Because I know it's probably going to be falling once I put the pants on. So now I'm going to just go ahead and sew this up. And I will check back in. So I did find some elastic thread. It's about this thin. And what I'm going to do is, I think instead of doing it in the inside, I'm going to do it on the outside. Well, like the top. Like right here. So I'm just single crochet around the thread on the top. I think I'm going to do it that way. But I usually like to go around my waist like this and get it a little smaller, and then cut it and then tie it in a knot. Alright, the pants are finally done. I got the elastic band around the waist, and this is how they look. I love them in the front. And they are very long, as you can see. Of course, I didn't cut the ends. This is a closer look. And I love them. Absolutely love them. And again, my name is Naesha. Thanks for watching my channel. See y'all next time. Bye.